A local family who decided to donate their home to the Toma VA has received a lot of pushback in the past few months. The home would be used for the VA's transitional housing program for veterans. The La Crosse Common Council referred the decision in October to grant a conditional use permit for the home. News 8's Jordan Fremstad now joins us with what the future holds moving forward.
Barb and Dave Erickson wanted to donate their home on Farnham Street to help struggling veterans get back on their feet, but neighbors expressed concerns about the safety of having individuals with troubled pasts in the neighborhood. Following a 60-day referral, last night's City Planning Commission is asking the council to delay the process another 30 days. It's creating an uncertain future to a deed the Ericksons say had all the right intentions.
Military service means the world to La Crosse residents Dave and Barb Erickson.
My son-in-law just returned from a tour in Africa. My father-in-law, two of my brothers served in the military.
They decided to donate their home on Farnham Street to help struggling veterans transition back into the community.
I see this as a very small way of helping out.
The fully handicap accessible home was built for their son Chad, who suffered brain damage from a surgical error.
I see this home as the perfect place for someone to grow and be nurtured, and that's what it was built for.
After their son passed away, they wanted to pay it forward to our nation's heroes. But neighbors grew concerned over the safety of the program.
Change is very scary. Change is hard, and especially when it's something so different.
60 days after the La Crosse Common Council delayed a conditional use permit, the City Planning Commission held its own meeting to hear every argument for.
Wars are ugly. They scar you for life. Some of the scars are physical, and others, you carry the spirit of that war with you forever, and some need help.
The fact is I just didn't know how to put a bottle down. And what they gave me was the tools to do it.
And against the idea.
As a parent and as a neighbor that loves my neighbors, I feel like that is a really big concern.
I'm truly down here today for my property rights, which we all must follow and are in place for a reason.
You don't have anything to lose. You don't have a dime to lose. The people in that area do.
The Ericksons say they have been asked why they don't just sell the house and donate the money.
But that doesn't give those men a home. And it's not that it's just going to give a home to 8 men, it's going to give a home to hundreds of men and women, hopefully, over the years. And that's, you can't put a price tag on that. You just can't.
They hope people will understand the hardships veterans have witnessed, and that this program will help them overcome their past.
They are humans, and they made mistakes, but that's not to say that none of us are going to make any mistakes the rest of our life and need a helping hand as well.
Now, all the concerned neighbors at last night's meeting are not against the program. They're just against the way it's been explained in the past. The Toma VA officials have said the house will house 8 veterans instead of the 10 that was previously mentioned. And the Judiciary and Administration Committee also met tonight to answer further questions leading up to next week's City Council meeting, where a decision will be made. And we'll continue to follow this story as it progresses.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jordan. Toma VA officials say they are also guaranteeing no veterans with a violent history or criminal record of sexual crimes would live in that home, and there would be a 24/7 staff on site.